My dad was the most forgetful man I knew. For 15 years, he never once showed up to my birthday parties. No gifts, no cake, not even a phone call. I'd sit by the window, watching the other kids get bikes and video games, while my dad was working late at the construction site. I grew up hating him. I told my mom, he doesn't care. He's probably just at a bar, forgetting he even has a son. By the time I was 20, I stopped calling him. I moved 3 states away, bought my own house, and made sure he wasn't invited to my wedding. I wanted a life that didn't have a blank space where a father should be. He passed away last Tuesday. I went to his cramped, 1-bedroom apartment to throw away his junk. I found a massive, heavy wooden crate in the back of his closet. It was nailed shut. I pried it open and my breath just stopped. Inside were 15 wrapped boxes. Each one had a tag with a year on it. Age 7, age 10, age 15. I opened the first one. It was the red bicycle I'd cried for when I was 7. I opened the last one. It was a down payment for a house in cash. Tucked into the very bottom of the crate was a medical file. Stage 4 bone cancer. Dated the year I turned 6. There was a letter in his messy, shaky handwriting. To my son, the doctors said I had 2 years to live. I didn't want you to grow up watching me wither away in a hospital bed. I didn't want your only memory of me to be the sick dad. So, I took every experimental job I could find. I worked double shifts in the heat, in the cold, bleeding and tired, just to put this money away for you. I forgot your birthdays, because I was busy making sure your future was remembered. I stayed away, so you'd hate me, instead of grieving me. I looked at the bicycle. It was 20 years too small. We think our parents are absent, never realizing they are spending every second of their lives, building a world they'll never get to see us live in.